figured I was sour every final kiss. Please, I have to know just at what point in this dream of the life we would share I was replaced with him. He was the only one.
What's up, guys? It's Jack here with ribbit.TV, hanging out with the amazing I the Mighty. If you guys have not checked these guys out live, you absolutely need to. So yeah, let's get into this interview. I like to start with names. Let's get names and kind of what you do in the band. So I'm Jack, and I'm going to interview them.
Nice. My name's Chris, and I play bass and do backup vocals.
I'm Blake. I play drums.
He's a badass drummer, so you guys need to come out and watch him.
I'm Brent. I do vocals and guitar.
I am Ian, and I play guitar.
Right on, right on. So guys, I mean, I the Mighty, where are you guys from? Where do you originate?
San Francisco, California.
San Francisco. So what has you coming all the way out to St. Louis?
This awesome Say Anything tour that we're on, dream come true for us. So as many dates as we can possibly play, we're on.
Heck yeah. How long are you guys on this tour?
Yeah, I think it's 15 shows. It's like 3 weeks, but it's like 15 shows.
We have 9 more left.
Very cool. I mean, that's a lot of dates. That's gonna be a fun time for sure.
Yeah, it has been, most definitely.
Good deal. Good deal. So I heard you guys on stage. You were talking about just how surreal this experience is and everything. I mean, what's it like being on tour with Say Anything?
It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, like Ian showed me Say Anything actually back in the day, like right after Is a Real Boy came out, and definitely like really heavily influenced my writing and just the music overall. And yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Like when they got signed right after we did, and it was kind of ridiculous that they got signed to the label, and then yeah, this came to fruition, which is pretty incredible. So
awesome. Honestly, this is one of the best tours to come through St. Louis this year. Like holy cow! Like I the Mighty, Say Anything, Harvard, and all these amazing bands. So thank you for coming to St. Louis. I don't know if you guys set it up, but this is incredible. So you guys just had a video, Failures, come out. Can you guys tell us a little bit about that? I mean, what's all that about? The whole video, the concept. I watched it and I thought it was incredible.
Yeah, it was. It's definitely like our first kind of like higher budgeted music video with like actors and stuff. It was really fun. We shot it all in a day while we were actually on tour in North Carolina, and I mean, kind of like the plot of the video a little bit is just about the eyeball characters kind of being like acting as a subconscious.
Right.
At one point, it kind of breaks the third wall, and they become kind of like a physical reality. In the video.
Okay. So can you guys tell me a little bit more about the album?
It's called Satori. It came out a couple weeks ago. And the word Satori is a Japanese Buddhist word meaning like awakening or enlightenment, which is kind of just mostly lyrically like what I went through during the writing process of the record with like really shitty breakup and just kind of like self-growth and self-discovery. And yeah, it's 13 tracks. You should go look at it and then purchase it and then listen to it and then see it and come see it live.
That'd be the ideal situation.
That would be the ideal situation.
No. So bands in San Francisco or other bands, in St. Louis or other surrounding cities, I mean, what advice would you give them just for going out there and trying to do it?
Like, do what you love to do and just don't give up. Just keep going. Like, honestly, show up and just never go home. Like, it's the best advice.
Wow. Show up and never go home. That is amazing.
That is what you have to do. Like, and the other thing you said was really good too. Make the music that you want to make. Don't try to make something that you think is going to sell, or just make whatever truly inspires you and make the music that you want to make. And that's the only way you're ever going to be satisfied. Because if you do make something you don't want to, even if you get attention, you're going to get bored and you're going to get sick of it and you're not going to enjoy what you're doing. So.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I mean, you guys have good style. You guys have, the shoes, the kicks,
Thanks, man.
The pants and everything. I mean, what's your favorite spot to shop at? Is it San Francisco or is it on the road?
My favorite shoes are Vans. I always wear Vans. And then
heck yeah. I don't have Vans on, but I usually have Vans.
For shirts, I like Top Man for shirts. Top Man.
Vans Warped Tour.
Top Man shirts are cool.
Top Man?
Yeah, Top Man.
Okay. Top Man.
Check out Top Man. Those are cool. And then these pants, I used to wear Empires, but they like the zipper would always break and like it would be very awkward on stage when my zipper broke.
I remember I had to tie his zipper with a guitar string one time.
Oh yeah.
This is a true story.
Yeah, true story. Like my zipper broke before a show and I was like, oh shit. I mean, shit. And then like I took a guitar string and I like weaved it through there, tied it up, and then played. But
I wasn't a part of that.
That's not recommended at all. Didn't really work.
So, okay.
These are actually H&M. These worked out quite well.
Right.
Because they have buttons, so that can't really break.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, interview other guys.
I like to shop just at random places, anywhere I find something cool. I like H&M. I like Urban Outfitters. Blake's got a really cool website where he gets all of his shirts from. That's awesome.
Blake has the best style in the band.
Blake, here we go.
Blake's always showing up to practice.
Let's bring the camera over here. Let's see. Where should we shop at, Blake?
The internet. That's where.
And the internet.com.
No,
You gotta give it away.
Swell.com, Karmaloop, Plunder, or PL Plunder. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just shop the sale stuff. I have to return a lot of stuff because it sometimes doesn't fit depending upon how much ice cream I've eaten the week before I get the order.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely check out those websites. What's something that's happened to you guys that you can learn from and tell other musicians?
One time I forgot my whole suitcase at home.
So you remember your suitcase, probably. That's
I forgot, like you're about to go in the van.
We were actually just following Warped Tour. We weren't even really doing a tour. We were just going to promote at Warped Tour.
Yeah.
And like 24, 48 hours in, we're like pretty far from home. And Ian's like, oh shit, like I don't have my suitcase. We're like, all right, well, that
is
gonna smell really
incredible.
bad in a little while.
That is incredible. So what ended up happening with that?
Just wore the same clothes for
For
a while.
For a month and a
you know,
half.
I actually talked to a lot of bands. I got a couple.
So you didn't go back and get it?
No,
we were too far.
I was like in
from
Arizona,
too
and
far
then
from
we were like, I realized in Arizona that I didn't have my suitcase. Not proud of that.
Advice: bring a lot of boxers.
Yeah.
Because I mean, shirts you literally are gonna wear. You're just gonna wear them over and over again. Like you're not gonna change every day.
Right.
Maybe some people do. I don't. Most people.
Are we all wearing the same thing that we wore yesterday at the same show?
I'm clean.
The two
I'm cleaned up.
commodities on tour are sleep and food. It's
Water.
like that-
Water, hydration, maybe.
Yeah, sleep, food, water, shower.
Sleep whenever you can, because it's pretty tiring. Yeah.
Right on. All right. So what's something you could tell musicians out there about to go on tour? You're like, I made this mistake. I don't want other musicians to do the same thing.
I don't know about mistake, but it definitely helps to just pack like really cheap food. Like bring a bunch of Easy Mac and like oatmeal and just make them at gas stations, because otherwise you're gonna spend way too much money on food. So that's what we get kind of like a buyout at night, and like during the day I'll just pretty much eat like whatever I can, like Easy Mac, whatever really cheap crappy food I'm
Very
gonna
cool.
put in my body.
Very cool, like top ramen and all that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I would say just make sure that you stay healthy. Drink a
Do
lot
some
of water.
exercises.
Yeah, get
some
exercise.
push-ups.
Yeah, get exercise in. Take your multivitamins. Make sure that you don't get sick, because getting sick on the road sucks, and it kind of takes away from your vibe for the show and how you feel during the show.
Definitely.
So make sure you stay healthy. Drink lots of water. Eat fruits and veggies, and you'll be happy and healthy.
I like it. Very good advice there. Very good advice. The drummer man, what do you got to say?
Okay, so it's tour advice. Is that right?
Tour advice. Yeah,
Okay.
something that you did that you regret doing maybe, and you can tell other musicians, don't do this.
Don't get Invisalign.
Don't. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Really? You had Invisalign?
Yeah, I just finished it, so I could I finally can eat again like a normal person.
Oh, it's terrible.
I would say, yeah, it was a little rough. These guys were very patient with me, brushing my teeth after every meal. Yeah. And leaving spit cups with floss and mouthwash in the van.
Okay.
You guys are on a label like Equal Vision. What is your all-time favorite band, to be teamed up with, to be on a label with?
Well, Coheed, which started on Equal Vision, would definitely be mine.
I would probably say. Actually, that's probably going to be Ian's.
We'll do past and present. So what about your present?
Presidents say anything.
Yeah,
Say anything. Isley, I grew very, very fond of on this tour. They're absolutely incredible, and their stage show is phenomenal. So I'm very, very proud to be on the same label as them.
Right on. Do you have to say anything?
I'm gonna say anything. It's been awesome being on this tour with Say Anything, and I've grown up listening to that band, and they've definitely influenced me as a musician. So yeah, it's a dream come true.
Very cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Jack with Ribbit.TV. Check out I the Mighty on Google. Just type in I the Mighty. You can find them on Twitter, Facebook. They're there for sure. We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.
Yeah! Woo! Jack!
Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it.